Strategic Communications at NUNM. Today is such an exciting day. On behalf of NUNM, thank you for joining us as we celebrate two extraordinary milestones. The opening of our new downtown campus and the beginning of our 70th anniversary year. There's alumni in the audience. I want to extend a special welcome to Governor Kotek, Mayor Wilson, Senator Reynolds, Cornell Wesley, Dr. Leah Holland, our board chair, our president, Dr. Melody Henriksen, and our generous alumnus and leadership donor, Dr. Noel Peterson, who will all be speaking with us this afternoon. I also would like to recognize the many people gathered here who've helped make this moment possible. Our students, faculty, staff, alumni, donors, corporate partners, community clinic partners, project partners, neighbors, friends, and family members. We have alumni who've traveled across the country to be with us today, all the way from Hawaii out here. We're deeply honored by your presence. This campus represents so much more than just a new address. It represents the future of NUNM. It's a place where students will learn, where new knowledge will be discovered, where future healthcare professionals will be trained, and where our mission of whole person health will continue to grow and evolve for generations to come. For 70 years, this institution has adapted, persevered, and led. Today, we celebrate not only how far we've come, but all that is now possible because of the community that's gathered right here. Thank you for being part of this historic day. To begin our program, I'd like to invite our Student Government Association Vice President, Sienna Van Brunt, to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. My name is Sienna Van Brunt. I serve today as the Vice President for the NUNM Student Government. As we gather to celebrate this new chapter in NUNM's history, we take a moment to recognize the generations of Native people who have stewarded these lands since time immemorial. We honor the indigenous communities who have been caretakers of this place, holders of knowledge and medicine, and creators of traditions that continue to influence health, healing, and our relationship with the natural world. The National University of Natural Medicine's new home stands on the ancestral lands of the Multnomah, Wasco, Cowlitz, Willamette, Clackamas, bands of Chinook, Tualatin, Kalapuya, Molalla, and many other tribes who lived, traded, gathered, and built community along the Wilhelm and Willamette, known today as the Columbia and Willamette rivers. We also recognize the Native communities remain vibrant and vital today. More than 90,000 Native peoples call the Portland metropolitan area home, representing hundreds of tribal nations from across North America. As we dedicate this campus and look towards the future, we do so with gratitude for the original stewards of this land, and with a commitment to learning from and respecting the communities whose presence and contributions continue to shape this region. Thank you.
Thank you, Sienna. Today's celebration reflects years of vision, perseverance, and leadership. It is my honor to introduce the person who has guided NUNM into this exciting next chapter. Please join me in welcoming our president, Dr. Melody Henriksen.
Welcome to 1621 Southwest First Avenue, the new home of the National University of Natural Medicine. I know I'm biased, but I think it's a very impressive gift for a 70th anniversary for an institution. 70 years ago, a small group of visionaries brought forward and decided that they wanted to start a school of naturopathic doctorate in medicine. We started as the National College of Naturopathic Medicine in 1956. Over the years we grew, we added programs, and we became the National College of Natural Medicine. And then we became the National University of Natural Medicine, where we stand today. What started with a single doctorate program, we now have master's, undergraduate, multiple doctorate programs, and certificate programs, all focused on whole person health and improving the healthcare of our planet and of our patients. Our mission stands firm to advance education, healthcare, and research in the art and science of natural medicine. Our clinical services stand as a safety net for the community. Designated as a Tier 4 patient-centered primary care home, we see more than 13,500 patient visits per year. Our students, our faculty, and our graduates are practicing, teaching, and advocating in communities around the city, around the nation, and across the world. And today, we are very proud to call downtown Portland our home. We stand here at a pivotal moment. I think most of us know that healthcare and higher education are both facing very uncertain and very difficult times. Who gets care? Who delivers that care, and whether institutions like ours will stand are not abstract worries right now. They're urgent, and NUNM, in our new home, stands ready to face this urgency. We're committed to being part of the solution with the kind of education and clinical care that our patients and the planet both demand. That is in part why this building matters so much. I want to acknowledge the extraordinary leaders that are here today. We are a teeny, tiny, whole-person institution, and yet Governor Kotek, Mayor Wilson, Senator Reynolds, Cornell Wesley, you have all showed up. This is not just a building opening. It's a signal of what Portland can be when education, healthcare, and civic leadership align. And we're grateful for all of you in this room for showing up. That getting here took 5 years. When I took my role over 5 years ago, I boldly and stupidly told my institution that within about 3 years, it's going to take some time, we would have a new home. It took us over 5 years of looking. Every person in this room, almost without exception, has played a role in helping us to get here over 5 years. God bless my realtor, Doug Derwater, who toured me around every building in this city for 5 years. Scott and Chelsea from GBD Architects, who helped us imagine what this building could be. Vince and Justin from Chris Holbert Construction, who took a boring, generic cubicle office space and turned it into a beautiful and inviting campus. Dr. Noel Peterson and Teresa Shelley, who would not be standing here without your philanthropy. I would also like to recognize NUNM's exceptional leadership team. There is not a staff, student, or faculty member who has not contributed. But there are a handful that I need to call out by name. Iris Sabatke, Jerry Boris, Dr. Heather Zwicky, Dr. Dee Saunders, Dr. Carrie Baldwin-Sayer, and Jamie Barnes. This team, working across operations, academics, marketing, and advancement, have carried this project forward while keeping the entire university running. Here's what makes NUNM really unique. While we were in the middle of a build-up, and people kept saying, who are your project managers? I'm like, you want me or Iris? Because that's where that starts. While we were in the middle of this, our students kept learning, our faculty showed up, taught classes, they also changed the student information system, we changed every electronic system that they had. Our clinics kept their doors open and kept seeing the patients who depend on us. The day-to-day mission of this university did not pause. In fact, we moved in the middle of the term. Our community came together in a way that I truly do not believe another institution could have done. And that says everything about who we are. NUNM is so proud to be part of the Portland revitalization story. We chose this city and we chose this neighborhood. We're grateful for the community that has shown up, for us, for our donors and partners, and we're grateful to the alumni who carry our mission and our vision out into the world. We all know that NUNM students don't show up here choosing the easiest route into healthcare. There's many other paths they can choose. They came here and they continue to come because they believe there's a better way to serve human health. We are founded on working with nature as opposed to around it. We treat the whole person and not a symptom. And that is not a small vision. This building is a reflection of that investment and what that commitment is worth. As we grow our resources and our capacity, one day our vision is to bring our clinic here as well, so that we can further expand our clinical services and our research. 70 years in, and we are not slowing down. We're stepping into this new chapter with a clearer sense of ever of who we are, and I'm so glad that you're all here to join us with that today. Thank you, and now I would like to introduce Board Chair Dr. Leah Olson.
Wow, what a ride, right? Before I start my speech, I want to acknowledge one person that's in this room, Dr. Bill Kepler. For those that don't know Dr. Kepler, he was a huge beacon in our field, and he served as the president of NUNM when I came. And thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Distinguished guests, elected officials, faculty, staff, students, alumni, our beautiful donors, patients, old and new friends of the university, I warmly welcome you here today on behalf of the Board of Directors. I am so grateful to see each one of you here as we gather to celebrate this amazing day, as we look forward to an abundant future. It's an emotional time. We have worked so hard to get here. Each of you has played a significant role in this moment. It is an honor to stand before you today, not only as chairwoman of the Board of Directors, but also as someone whose own life was forever shaped by this university and Portland, Oregon. Like many of you, my heart guided me here. 25 years ago, I left my old life, job, family, and traveled 2,800 miles to Portland, drawn by a calling to study at this beautiful institution, as it has always been the heart of natural medicine. Like so many alumni, NUNM changed me forever, altered the trajectory of my life. More importantly, it has changed the lives of countless patients through a wisdom of healing that is unprecedented, so unique, and deeply personal to them. And little did I know that one day I would stand here, helping to shape, create, and celebrate this new chapter in our university's history. What a beautiful ride it has been. NUNM has always been the heart of natural medicine, but the true heartbeat of this university has never been its buildings. It has always been its people. Its lives and our students and faculty, the staff, the alumni, our donors, our patients and partners. It lives in each and every one of us who has believed in this mission. And if I may add one more thing, it lives in love. The love for one another, the love of learning, the love of healing, the love of serving humanity. Each one of us has brought something of themselves to this moment. We have given our time, our vision, our perseverance, and our hearts. Together, we have built more than a campus. We have built a place where compassion and science come together to change lives. It is our shared love. While this moment is deeply personal for me, today is about something much bigger than any one of us. It is about the students who have yet to discover their purpose here, the patients who have yet to receive hope and healing, and our communities that will be transformed because someone walked through these doors with an open heart. Many indigenous traditions encourage us to make decisions with the next 7 generations in mind. They remind us that leadership is an act of stewardship. The choices we make today shape the lives we may never meet and echo long after we are all gone. And that is exactly what this new campus represents. A commitment to the future, an incredible future ahead. It is with this understanding of leadership that I wish to acknowledge our leader. I want to personally recognize our brave and courageous president, Dr. Melanie Hendrickson. Melanie, your tenacity, sacrifice, steadfast leadership, and unwavering commitment have brought this vision to life. You have continually made the decisions in mind for the generations to come. Thank you for leading with conviction. I love you. And to the cabinet, staff, faculty, students, and board, I say thank you for also sharing in the sacred vision of the future. And have no fear, there is still work ahead. So if you are here today and want to be part of this incredible journey ahead, there is always space for you. And we welcome you to join us in carving out this new path ahead. So today, we are not just celebrating a building. We are truly celebrating possibilities. We are celebrating every future student who will discover their purpose here. Every patient whose life will be changed because someone was educated within these walls. Every researcher who will ask a question that no one has ever asked before. Every act of compassion emulated in our classrooms and clinics that ripple outward into the world. May everyone who walks through these doors feel what so many of us have felt, that they are welcomed, inspired, deeply cared for, and loved. May they leave not only with the knowledge and wisdom of transformative medicine, but with the hearts that are committed to serving one another with compassion, excellence, and love. Because that is the true heart of NUNM. We educate and love. And may our collective heart continue beating for our future and for the generations yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Holland. It is my pleasure to welcome a longtime champion of education, healthcare, and Oregon communities. Please join me in welcoming the Governor of Oregon, Governor Tina Kotek.
commitment, inspiration, hope. You got it all today. You're probably like, why is the governor here? So let me tell you 3 reasons of why I'm here. 1, I believe in higher education. I believe in people pursuing their dreams and learning new skills to help others. That's what NUNM does, has done over the years. And when I first moved to Oregon, it did not surprise me that the first accredited school in North America for natural medicine was in Portland, Oregon. If this isn't in Oregon's DNA, I don't know what is. So just thank you for pursuing your dreams and charting a course where you are going to help people. And thank you for choosing this place to be here today. Second of all, many of you probably don't know, in my years in the legislature as Speaker of the House, I was a champion and an ally for naturopathic medicine. Because you are providing primary care and don't let anyone tell you different. And I'm a believer in Chinese medicine and all the different things that this university offers, the ability for clinical research, the ability to explore new ways to help people so they can have a thriving, healthy life. And that's what you're all doing. So second of all, I believe in what you do here, and I'm just incredibly excited for this expansion. Congratulations on your resilience and adaptability. Getting to a building like this takes a lot, so well done, Dr. Hendricks. And then lastly, this is about Portland as well. To know that we will have students and staff and faculty in this building, in the downtown core, for decades to come. You are part of what Portland is and will be for the next 5 decades. So thank you for being part of that. Because we need everyone to come back downtown. We need you to be here, to eat in the restaurants, to do things, do some shopping, spend some time downtown. Portland is alive, it is kicking, it is growing, and you're going to be a big part of that. So I'm here to thank you for pursuing your dreams, pursuing higher education. Thank you for serving people with important primary care, and thank you for being part of the renaissance of downtown Portland. I really appreciate you. As your governor, I am so proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Governor Kotek. Our next speaker has been a wonderful supporter of NUNM's move to downtown Portland and shares our commitment to a vibrant, thriving city. Please welcome the Mayor of Portland, Keith Wilson.
That wasn't a loud ovation, by the way, so it means I owe the governor 10 push-ups. She made this bet with me when I was just elected, and I don't think there's been a time when I haven't had to do push-ups, so. They're a great crowd. I hope you're excited. I am too. This is one of the times of being a mayor that's really grateful to you, to the support, to the university, to the success, and we get to really celebrate that renaissance that the governor just talked about. This marks an important growth and opportunity for the university, but it also marks that important kind of jewel in the crown of Portland as we re-envision what we're going to do today. This university and facility support what Portland is known for, its innovation, education, and sustainability, all focused on health, whole health. It strengthens our identity as a city where ideas become real-world solutions, where adaptive reuse sparks new purpose, and where students and educators are integrated into the daily fabric of our community. Those are all of the values we bring here today. I was talking to Carrie and Melanie when I walked in here, and there's so much more that you're delivering for Portland right now. 6 floors of activation in our downtown. For 2 years, this building set fallow. like so many storefronts in our city right now. But we're celebrating an activation in the university, but an activation in our city that we all are craving, and it's exciting. We see this beautiful entryway, and I was telling Carrie and Melanie, it's too bad you didn't open after July 1st, because Cornell has a new program at Prosper Portland where we're giving any retail enterprise in Portland $25,000 for activating a storefront. She said, wait. It celebrates this vibrant storefront activated now with 400 students running around the city and really bringing that vibrancy back. The 4 floors will be for student, will be for education. The 5th floor is the clinic. The 6th floor is going to be for admin, and I thought it was great because the admin gets the top floor because they want the best views. They're not giving it to the kids. Pretty darn smart, I think, to that. So not only are we activating this building for all of us to drive by and to just be proud of, and this entryway to be proud of Portland, but what's happening with the old facility in Ram Hill? It's being converted to housing. It's everything we want from a city. It's activating our storefronts, activating our buildings, and then creating vibrant new living locations for all of us to enjoy. I hope you can feel the hope in the city. I do. I have great conversations with the governor. It's full steam ahead. We're on offense, and I hope you see that we're working hard every day to make your life better from week to week, month to month, and year to year, and I'm confident that our city and our state is in the midst of a renaissance. Thank you all, and congratulations, everybody.
All these folks much taller than me. Thank you so much, Mayor Wilson. As both a physician and a legislator, our next speaker understands the importance of preparing the next generation of healthcare providers. Please join me in welcoming State Senator Lisa Reynolds.
Wow, this is great. Thank you, Dr. Allen, Dr. Henriksen, Dr. Baldwin-Sayre, and so many others for making this day possible. And I feel particularly honored to be on the stage with my mayor and my governor. I'm Lisa Reynolds. As we said, I'm a state senator serving Portland's West Side and Washington County. I've worked as a pediatrician for 30 years, and I'm joining you today straight from clinic. Finished up with an 18-month-old who luckily didn't need vaccines today, so we were still kind of happy. I decided to run for office to do more for families than what I provide in the exam room. And my time in Salem has shown me some of the deeper issues as to why families are struggling, especially in our healthcare system. We know that Oregon's medical system is facing several challenges, has been for years and continues to do so. Staffing shortages due in part to healthcare, enrollment shortages, which is only going to get worse with some of the federal limitations, low reimbursement rates, and a flood of predatory cash from private equity firms that threatens our very system. These problems are exacerbated by moneyed influence in politics from draconian cuts by the Trump administration. And I would say historically a failure to embrace medical careers that are not nurse or doctor in the allopathic tradition. And I'll admit, I was a little slow to jump on the naturopathic medicine bandwagon, but over the years I've consulted with NDs at Zoom Care. I've shared patients with thoughtful naturopaths. I've come to really appreciate the evidence-based approach to care, including this pro-vaccine campus. I've had patients benefit from acupuncture, and I sought it myself. And there's now an unequivocal understanding that naturopathy plays a critical role in our healthcare system. So thank you. I often kind of turn to a fellow naturopath when I have a patient with a variety of concerns or symptoms that don't slot into one of our tidy disease diagnoses. Your field's holistic approach, the digging for triggers and for answers, the focus on environment and nutrition. It's all just a little more extra than what we tend to do in the traditional medical realm. It's no secret that we are struggling here in our state to grow new healthcare professionals, especially in the primary care space. We've all talked about it. We're understaffed in this realm, the one realm that truly focuses on healthcare, not just sick care, and that actually saves the system money. The legislature and our governor continue to address these shortages, and it's incredible to stand here in front of an important solver of this crisis, the brand new campus of the National University of Natural Medicine. You're serving students here, and I understand pretty soon, maybe in a year, you'll serve patients on this awesome campus. I'm so grateful you all chose to locate here in downtown Portland. I mean, even though it's not my Senate district, I'll just say, my Senate district starts literally across Market Street, so maybe I can gerrymander you in. I didn't say that. But seriously, the fact you all chose to locate here in Portland, to stay in Portland, close to the urban core where we're serving Portland's revitalization, and we're serving our most needy patients. So thank you all so much. Thanks for doing the work to make Oregon healthier and happier. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Senator Reynolds. Our next speaker leads an organization that believes in the power of investing in communities. Prosper Portland's partnership and support have helped make this new campus and NUNM's future in downtown Portland possible. Please join me in welcoming Executive Director Cornell Wesley.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Cornell Wesley, and I proudly serve as the Executive Director for Prosper Portland, your city's economic and urban development agency. I'm truly honored to be here today to celebrate the opening of this amazing project. But in addition, I will take this opportunity to highlight the important role educational institutions like the National University of Natural Medicine play in economic development and in our community. You see, NUNM has a 70-year legacy of contributing to Portland's economy, both as an educational institution, but also as a local employer. The university attracts students from across Oregon, the United States, and beyond, supports family wage jobs, and generates ongoing economic activity through its operations, through its events, and future healthcare services right here on this campus. This particular project renovated a building, and guess where, Mayor? Our Central City. But not only that, it also retains hundreds of jobs in Portland and provides over 13,500 patient visits each year, more than half of which serve Medicaid underinsured patients. Recognizing that tremendous positive impact NUNM has, Prosper Portland was proud to support the university's relocation efforts by providing a $300,000 grant for critically needed capital improvements. Those funds were generated through the North Macadam Tax Increment Financing District, one of 13 districts that Prosper Portland manages to realize capital projects, commercial growth, and small business expansion across our city. My team and I are honored to collaborate with NUNM leadership and support their vision, both for the university and their place in the city's vibrant future. And speaking of the Prosper Portland team, I want to recognize one of our colleagues at Prosper Portland. Joe Malufsky, can you please raise your hand? Joe was instrumental in guiding the efforts to support NUNM's relocation. And today is literally Joe's last day as he is going into retirement. And again, on behalf of our Vice President, we did it, Joe. If you get it, you get it. Listen, we wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. But to the entire NUNM team, thank you for your vision. Thank you for your partnership and commitment to our city. We are excited to welcome you to your new home in downtown and know that Prosper Portland stands ready to invest at such time when you need some more growth. God bless you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Wesley. Some alumni never stop giving back. Alongside his wife, Teresa, our next speaker has helped shape the future of NUNM through remarkable generosity and an unwavering belief in our mission. Please join me in welcoming distinguished alumnus, physician, and friend of NUNM, Dr. Noel Peterson.
Welcome to the mothership. NUNM, or NCNM, has, the first accredited naturopathic college, but actually the longest living naturopathic college in the country. And we call it the mothership. A phrase is kind of followed me around today, and that phrase is that we did not get here by ourselves or alone. I think back to the pioneers of our profession, the John Bastiers, the Robert Broadwell, the Joe Bouchers. These doctors pioneered naturopathic medicine, and not only pioneered it, they sacrificed so much to keep it growing and keep it alive, and I know that today they would be so thrilled and so proud of the legacy that they have left through teaching us our craft and through continuing to believe in something that I think we all hold and believe is self-evident, and that is the healing power of nature. And I think also of the innovation, and I think of the commitment of my classmates and those that came before me and came after me. Dr. Joe Boucher, in the year that I graduated, 1978, I've been involved in the college now for 52 years since entering the school. But Joe Boucher Joe Pizzarro went on to start Bastyr University. And then 34 years ago, two of my dear friends started the Southwest College of Naturopathic Medicine, Dr. Kyle Cronin and Dr. Michael Cronin. And that was grown into what's now known as Sonoran University. And this is something, I remember him giving me a call and just saying, hey, I want to start another college. We need another college. And we need one in the Southwest. I'm going, how do you even consider doing something like that? I mean, what does it take to have that much vision and that much commitment and that much faith to build a university? So here we are in a new, to us, facility with mistletoe hanging, I think, right there. Here we are in a new facility that essentially has taken us from what I lovingly call shabby chic, our previous campuses, to a campus that now lives up to our mission and lives up to who we are. So, every time I walk in the door, my heart jumps a beat. There's no question about it. And Melanie and Carrie and everyone else, Iris, here at the college, I have your back. Teresa and I have your back. And you can always. Now there's one more thing that I want to say before I leave you, and that is maybe the most important thing. And that is, I would not have been able to give or to participate or to contribute what I've been able to contribute if it weren't for the person who stood by me all these years, my wife, Teresa Shelley. When Teresa and I talked about investing in the university, it was something that we felt so strongly about because we wanted to invest in the future of naturopathic medicine. And we had, it is a strong vote of confidence, not only in the staff and the administration, but also in the students to carry this profession forward. It's up to them now. We will be here helping, but you're the new blood. You're the thing that will take it forward. And I'm very proud of what you and I have accomplished, Teresa. I'm very proud of the men that our sons, Graham and Stephen, have become. But I'm most proud to stand here today with you by my side at this ribbon cutting. So, congratulations, NUNM. Today we celebrate, and tomorrow we get back to work.
Thank you so much, Dr. Peterson. And now I would like to welcome back Dr. Hendrickson to the podium.
Thank you to everyone in this room, truly. I cannot believe that we are finally here in our new home, and we would not be here without this team and this community standing here with us. Governor Kotek, Mayor Wilson, Senator Webb, and the whole Prosper Portland team, Mr. Wesley. Joe, thank you for the 1,000 emails back and forth. Dr. Noel Peterson and Teresa Shelley, thank you for your dedication, your words, and your commitment to NUNM more than I could ever say. When the leaders of this city and this state stand in a room and affirm what we are doing matters, it gives our students, our faculty, and our patients something to be truly proud of. I said earlier in this that every single person in this room has a hand in this. The donors who gave before there was a building to stand in, and the alumni who went out in the world and made a difference. Every single member of our faculty, students, staff, who spent 5 years making this possible. We're here because of something bigger, and we're here to serve the patients and the students who walk through our doors. And this building is not a finish line, but now it is time to go cut the ribbon so that we can all show you how cool our building is. Thank you for being here.